Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of PC Universe Plays Lone Wolf HD Remastered, brought to you by Joe Delver, Denver? One of those. It's one of those, probably the first one. So, we're still in Rockstarn. We met a girl. She knows how to use a crossbow. I always appreciate that. We met a guy. He had his legs broken. We fixed that. We're just helpers, really. Let's go ahead and go to the warehouse. See if we can't find the piece for this elevator that we need to construct, that I'm still not sure how they constructed. My guess would be magic, but it's hard to tell. Could be anything. 20 crows are sitting in a line upon the apex of its gray slate roof. That's a murder of crows. Their black eyes watch you intently as you draw closer. The great double doors at the front of the warehouse are shut, and all the building's windows have been smashed. There are heaps of splintered timbers, broken crates, overturned handcarts used for transporting broken ingots, and myriad other debris scattered around its entrance. The evidence of Giak devastation is plain for all to see. You stop for a few moments, using the cover of a shadowy doorway to view the warehouse and to decide the best way to try to enter this building. Make your choice. Use a mining cart as a battering ram. Sounds very noisy. Push a mining cart inside the warehouse as a diversion. Could work. Could work. Enter the building, thin out the Giak lines with mine blast attacks. Could work there. Don't have that discipline. Don't have that discipline. So, I kind of like using it as a diversion, because there are likely a lot of Giak in there. Mind Blast could work too, but yeah, diversionary tactic. Do it. Push the cart. Okay. Push, 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 push. And around the circle we go, and pushed. Oh, pushed it again. I don't know what. Oh, this might be the run. And charging successfully, and jump. Oh. Jumped and crashed into the window. Okay. You note the hand carts are sturdy, their timber frames reinforced with riveted strips of iron. They would make good battering rams. With strength and determination, you could use one to smash open a warehouse door. You commit to a bold and daring course of action. You leave the cover of the doorway and rush across the street to the entrance of the Ronin warehouse. You grab the handles of a handcart and point it towards the left of the two doors. Then, with all your strength and resolve, you propel the cart forward and slam it hard into the tall wooden door. Instantly, its lock shatters and the door bursts open. The ensuing confusion enables you to break a window and gain entry without being seen by these enemies. Their attention has been captured by the effective diversion you've created. Okay, so it still worked out. Who the heck is this guy? He does not look friendly. And apparently he stole that sword from Cloud. Give that back. You soon discover the warehouse is occupied by a platoon of Giak raiders, led by a Drakkar warrior clad in black battle armor, and they do not take kindly to gate-crashing guests. Well, okay, the distraction only kinda sorta worked. Ran right into a Drakk warrior. That can't be pleasant. Is he at least alone? No, he has friends. Okay. Should be interesting. Let's do some Sixth Sense. That should help, maybe? Oh yeah, that totally helped. Thank you. He has not quite as much health as I do, but pretty close. I am so glad I used Sixth Sense. That just saved my ass. Do we take out the big boss first? Or do we take out these little guys? Well, little guys can still hurt. But I think we take out this guy first. We used up a lot of endurance. Well, at least he's bleeding. Drink something. Thank you. And maybe if I'm quick enough, I can totally use a heavy attack too. Okay, that actually took him down to where the rest of them are, I think. But now they all get free hits. This could hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Get up, please. Take a lot more damage than I'm just laying on the ground. Okay. Yeah, that hurt. I'd like to be able to shield up, but how about we just try to do this properly? Oh, he dodged it. And ran right into me. That hurt. Healing would not be a bad idea right about now. I can't heal, though, because that takes 800 Kai. How we do a Mind Blast? Doesn't take nearly as much. Oh, charge it, please. Oh, just him. Okay, that's alright. Everything else is charging. So, while he's stunned and can't dodge, heavy attack. And he falls to the ground. That should demoralize them, right? Right? Or no, huh? Okay. Ow. Ow. Get up, please. I really need these healing potions to charge a little faster. Just a little bit. I'm gonna wait for... No, damn it. Okay, come on. Charge up, charge up, charge up, charge up. Man, you guys are slow. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. I hit the button. Well, fortunately, he's hiding behind his shield right now. I don't know what's with the guy on the left. He hasn't moved at all. That seems a little weird, doesn't it? Well, I didn't heal him nearly as much as I thought it would. Okay. 3 attack. Around. Through. Dead. Okay, great. Now is the guy on the left actually going to attack? He might, if he gets a chance. Hopefully he doesn't get that chance. Yep, totally dead. I didn't actually manage to hit the charging, and it still totally worked though. I lived. Everybody's happy that I lived. Right? I'm happy. You're happy. He's happy. Okay, granted, Giak probably not happy that I lived. And the Drakkar warrior definitely not happy. Let's see what loot we got. We got more endurance potions. Elixir of Elither. Increases dex by 10 seconds. Removes all snares. Interesting. It has been a grueling combat, yet you are less revolted and exhausted by the outcome than would have been so before. Oh, because I leveled up. Nice way to ease that into the narrative. You stand astride the body of the Drakkar who led this slain platoon. Beside him is an object that you saw him drop when you struck your killing blow. It is the control handle. You found the missing part, and you've delivered summary justice to the creature that murdered Sheriff Tarlaw. You place the control handle in your backpack, and then you search this spacious building, wary of Giaks that may have taken refuge from the fight and could still be hiding in the shadows. You find no enemies left alive, but you do discover a bolted trapdoor set into the warehouse floor. It has an iron grill. You peer through the grill and see 2 villagers huddled together in the workshop below. Quickly, you pull open the draw bolt and lift the trapdoor. Come out, you tell them. The Giaks will not harm you now. They're occupied with bleeding all over the floor. Or possibly evaporating into the air, which is a little bit more disturbing, actually. The first to climb out is a young man in a leather work apron, followed by a teenage girl. They are villagers, and they count themselves lucky to be alive. They are grateful to you for releasing them, but there is disappointment in their eyes. They fear that you, alone, will not rid them of the scores of Giaks that now occupy their beloved village. Hey, one problem, one lone wolf. That's all you need. You tell them that you are their liege lord, Lone Wolf. You tell them why you are here, and give them a brief account of what you have seen and done since you arrived in Rockstan. They listen intently to your voice, transfixed by the shocking truth of what you tell them. Not that shocking, but okay. What do we got here? Stay for a while to reassure them, or just check on? Let's reassure them. Make sure they don't do anything silly. Maybe even tell them to, go to the woods. The news you brought is dire and hard to bear. You feel the refugees' anguish. They are hoping that there is something you will do to ease their suffering. The young man in the leather apron steps forward and says, "My name is Darter. I am an apprentice jeweler. My young brother was chased out of the village when the Gayaks attacked. He is only 7 years old. He has thick brown hair just like mine. Have you seen him?" "What's his name?" you ask, sympathetically. Sarek, says Dada. His name is Sarek. You've neither seen nor heard of this missing boy. The young man can sense this, and you see his face crumple and drop with disappointment. You both know that Gyaks are unmerciful creatures that rarely take prisoners, especially small and vulnerable ones. So wait, weren't they prisoners? Because the trapdoor was openable from the outside, and the Gyaks were right there. I'm confused. But only a little bit. You try to console Data. I'll look out for him. Should I find the lad, I'll make sure the two of you are reunited. Dada nods his head, sadly. He fears he will never see his younger brother again. A tear trickles slowly from his left eye. Well, I suck at the consoling these guys. You watch it drop from the edge of his trembling jaw to be swallowed up by the dust of the warehouse floor. The teenage girl is staring at you. She bites her lower lip and looks like she is desperately trying to say something, but she cannot find courage enough to utter a single word. So make your choice. Do we talk to her or just leave on? Let's go and talk to her. We already talked to the other guy. Why not? Might have small measure of luck. Go on, Gui, says her companion, nudging the girl with his elbow. Ask him. The girl musters her courage to ask you a question. Please, sire, have you been to the sheriff's office? Did you find anyone there? Anyone down in the cells, I mean? Yes, you reply. I have been there, and yes, I found a prisoner in the cells. His name is Mirak Gilad. Did you kill him? Gui's frankness catches you off guard. No, I didn't kill him. I set him free. The girl is visibly shocked by your reply. If I had left him locked in his cell, it would only be a matter of time before the Gyaks found him, or he died of thirst, or hunger for that matter. I released him so he'd at least have a chance to survive. Maybe a slim chance, but it's better than no chance at all. Gui's face contorts with anger, and you are shocked by the speed of his sudden transformation. You set Gilead free? She says, spitting out the man's name with contempt. You should have killed him. It's only right you pay with his life the death of my elder brother Harund. Brother was reaved with Sheriff Tarlor. Gilead and his thieves murder him in the sunken forest, along with another reeve called Furgo. He must be made to pay for his crime. Life for a life. Very Old Testament of you. Sorry for your loss, I truly am, you reply, trying desperately to soothe her raw emotions. Sadly, her grief is inconsolable. Well, okay, talking to these guys was a waste of time. I actually made things worse, if anything. You feel the weight of duty and responsibility falling heavily upon your shoulders. For these young and vulnerable villagers, you are their only hope of salvation. Give you my word as a Kai Lord, and as the Fry Earl of your province, I will rid your village of these accursed Gyaks. Daughter raises his head and says, Sire, is there anything we can do to aid you? Yes, you reply, impressed and heartened by Daughter's unexpected offer of help. Unexpected for sure. There's an injured miner at the doctor's surgery. His name is Grove. Go there and collect him, but be careful how you carry him on a stretcher, for his legs have been badly damaged. Bring him back here and await my return. Shall not abandon you. Daughter nods assertively in response. You can count on us, my lord. And if you needed to restock your supplies while you're here in the village, please come back to us. We can put this warehouse to good use once again and aid you in your fight. Although you could requisition what you need from your subject by order, you are mindful that they have suffered greatly. Therefore you accept Daughter's proposal, and you insist that you will pay for any supplies you may purchase. Of course, because, damn, what's his name? The Economist. Economist hates your guts. And RPGs always, no matter if you're trying to save the world or not, still gotta pay for your stuff. And then of course we have to go to the place we had a choice to get to anyway. Sure, we'll talk to the merchant. I have no idea how much money we have, but we have like 90 coins maybe? I have 203. Okay, that's actually more than I thought. We have Naylor, which is a crossbow. Which is, okay, maybe, possibly. I have no idea why I would want necklaces or rings. Leather pouch, maybe? Does give me more slots. More stuff to carry stuff would be pretty cool. Crossbow bolts, tinted bolts, explosive bolts. More potions might be a good idea since I'm pretty bad. What does this soup do? It restores everything. Okay. Probably only out of combat. So what does the pine do? I have a couple of these. Used by merchant to upgrade weapon armor and bags. Okay. Oh, so I can sell stuff. Makes sense. Do I want to sell any of this stuff? I can't just carry it around, right? So, yeah, probably want to sell some of this stuff. What do I want to sell? Probably want to keep the picklock. How about actually upgrading would be cool. If I can upgrade my armor, that'd be awesome. What does it need? It needs hardened steel, 2 superior leather, and 2 more steel. Okay, so I can't upgrade it yet. Alright. What about the knife scabbard? Well, I have 3 levels for that. Not that I've been using my knives, but, you know, I could. Shelled, otherwise known as shield. Could do that. Might not be a bad idea. Upping the armor is always a good idea, and ups my vitality. Nice. And apparently it has a durability, which I didn't even realize. And the aspirin, which is the main sword. Okay, ups the damage a little bit, but not by very much. Though the plus in dexterity would be welcome. Oh, my durability is already really bad, though. Oh, but I can repair it. Or I can upgrade it. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. Yeah, do it. The hell. It's funny I upgraded that one, even though I said that was probably the worst. But that's okay. What about the shield? Can I do that now? Nope. Need 1 more iron. Can I buy the iron? Do you have any iron, sir? Would like to buy it from you. You only have copper. No, wait. There we go. Iron. But I only have 25 coins left. So I could buy the iron, but then I wouldn't be able to upgrade. That seems not helpful. I also have my stash. Okay, I see. That's just the current layout of how things are. Alright. If I could buy that... well, potions would be nice, but I was thinking more of the pouch. Oh, it's 42. Never mind then. How about we just rest? Sure, small fee, 25 coins to rest. Oh, 25 coins to rest. Oh, because I have 186, it's up at the top. Sorry, I'm sometimes a little bit lost. Okay, iron right there. Yes, I'll buy that, please. And then I will upgrade my shield. Because now I have the iron for it. 28 coins. Dankeschön. Okay. Now... oh, there's hardened steel there, too. Could upgrade everything, really, couldn't I? Hide leather armor requires... no, because I need 3 hardened steel, and there's just no way. Not at these prices. Could repair it, though. Wow, that's an expensive repair job, but okay, sure. What am I other thing? My backpack. How's my backpack doing? Okay, it doesn't have a durability, thank goodness. Superior leather requires 2 more superior leather, and then I get another slot. I think it might actually be cheaper to just buy another pack, though, wouldn't it? Superior leather costs 23. I need 2 of those, so that's 46. Plus the upgrade cost. So yeah, at this point it's just cheaper for me to buy another fine leather pouch. Only gives me 4 slots, but let's do that instead. Then look at my stash. And it gave me a little bit more space. Oh, I see. There's a stash thing down here. I see. So I can put things away. It's actually not a bad idea, especially for, yeah, for all the upgradable components. I don't need to carry those with me. I just need to be able to put them in a stash, and I believe this works like any other RPG, that the stash will make it so that I can get to it many times. So there's bread, and there's all that kind of stuff, and that's the one I wanted. That's a bag. I'd like to open it and use it, please. Oh, it'd be funny if I can't actually... Can I not actually... No, I can't. Well, that's definitely a reason to upgrade the backpack then. Wish I'd known that before I bought it. I can sell it back. From here somewhere. Yeah, leather pouch. Wow. Well, you got me on that one, buddy. Gotta say, way to go. At least you can buy it back for the same price you sold it at. That's something. But you got me, buddy. You got me. Kai pouch isn't gonna do me any good either. Okay. Do I want to go ahead and store the rest of the stuff? I mean, I'm not really using it, but I suppose I should. Yeah, I suppose I should just use it. Okay, we'll go to the map. I can't meditate here because there's an inn, and of course you can't meditate at the inn for free, because that would be... No, I don't want to go back. I wanted to open... Yes, there we go. So let's go ahead and use our stew. Why the hell not, right? Yep, go ahead and chow down, buddy. Yeah, that'll do it. What is that? That's destroy, and that's use, I think. I want to use it. Munch, munch. Oh, that nearly brought us up to full. That's almost good enough. Okay. We have another stew in here, right? No, that's an endurance potion, which I guess we can stack on top of this. Oh, it only stacks up to 5. Well, that's good to know. Okay. And that's an elixir, which we're not going to worry too much about right now. Okay. And do those stack more than 20? No, just 20 at a time. And those only stack 3 at a time, right? So that's all that's good for. Alright. Okay. You can have a dollhouse if you want to. Not that we have anything to trade out. Those are some tall boots. It's funny I didn't notice that before. It's funny he has heels and the girl doesn't, but that's okay. Sure, that extra 2 inches gives you some fighting power, man. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Let's go ahead and go to the foundry. You want to write your story from here? Sure, why not? It's only going to be a couple of battles. You leave the Bronin warehouse by one of its shattered windows. Because the doors don't work? You just bash through the door with a giant mining cart, do you remember? Your muscles ache from the exertions of combat, yet your thoughts are sharper and your determination is more resolute than ever before. It is early afternoon. With caution in your every step, you follow the street until you catch your first sight of the foundry. This is where Leander hurriedly disposed of the drive chain while being pursued by Geox. You recall her saying that the Geox may still occupy this building. As you approach its closed doors, you catch a glimpse of movement. A Geox appears at a ground floor window, its head and shoulders framed by the pane of cracked glass. For a few moments it peers into the street, and then it moves away, out of your direct view. Leander was correct. The foundry, like most of Rockstar, is under enemy occupation. This comes as no surprise to anyone who's been paying attention for the past couple episodes. You must gain entry to the foundry and retrieve the drive chain. It will not be an easy task to achieve with Geox roaming freely inside. So, what are the options here? Make your choices here. Cautiously approach the foundry, check for unwary targets. That seems a smart approach. Or launch yourself through the window at the nearest Geox. That doesn't seem nearly as bright. We're gonna cautiously approach the foundry and check for unwary targets. The foundry doors are blackened with the soot from a recent fire. You detect that a group of Geox are gathered inside. One of them presses its ugly face to the cracked glass of a window to the right of the main doors. Its feral eyes stare out of the street, looking for villagers to hunt and slay. You approach the creature from the side, keeping close to the foundry wall to avoid being seen. When you are close to the window's frame, you wrap the bottom of your cloak around your right fist and punch through the glass with all your might. Well, so much for being stealthy, but I guess you gotta take your opportunities when you see them, eh? The pane shatters into hundreds of tiny shards that drive deep into the Geox's face and eyes, leaving it blinded and bloodied. It shrieks with pain as it tumbles to the floor and rolls away, clutching desperately at its ruined face. You seize the initiative and climb through the opening before the injured Giak's companions, or comrades rather, fully realize what is happening. Once inside the foundry, you unsheath your weapon and prepare to fight to the death. As opposed to fighting to the pain, I suppose. I haven't seen Princess Bride in a long time. Should dial that up again. It's a pretty cool show. Well, this guy is not exactly the man in black. Oh, okay. So 3 guys. So what do we got here? Let's do 6 cents. That's saved me quite a few times in the past. And sure enough, we have a guy here who thinks he's all that. Well, you're not all that, buddy. So there. Really? You're gonna jump to me on my turn? My turn. I didn't kill him. Damn well should have. You can do stabs instead of slices, right? Yeah, all 3 of them are gonna try to attack me. Bull, I'd call bull. And now my endurance is down really low. That sucks. Let's go ahead and try a heavy attack on this guy. Slow, but took him out. And can I shield up? I'd really like to shield up, but I can't. Yeah. I can at least Mind Blast one of these guys. Or I can make it so no endurance costs. Let's do Mind Blast. It'll at least stun one of them. Maybe. And then I'll only take 1 attack. Oh, right, I need to charge up. Forgot about that. Charge, please. Thank you. Oh. And didn't stun him. Oh, no, maybe... Yeah, it did. Totally did. Okay, good. The other is bleeding. That's good. And deciding... Okay, I thought he was deciding not to attack me there. But he did. He attacked. That's right. Let's go ahead and take this guy out since the other guy's stunned. Heavy attack should do it. And yep, that did it. Okay, good. And then this guy... Oh, he should be able to take out by a light attack, right? Yep. Oh, didn't hit the fatality marker in time, but that's okay, he's still dead. Just not as showy. And maybe not as much experience. I have no idea how experience works. There's no experience markers on the screen. I have no clue. That is probably the truest statement I will say in any of these episodes. So, loot. What do we got? A blackberry potion. What does that do? Kai power. Cool. Yet another sword. Though we've already upgraded our sword, but it can be equipped in the offhand. It's pretty cool. And a tincture. Cool. The Giaks have thoroughly ransacked the foundry. Actually, before we do that, let's see if we can equip that weapon, eh? Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-doo. Have our inventory here. And there's the other one. So if we equip it in the offhand... And the armor bonus applies only when parrying, but I haven't been parrying. Well, I have kinda, haven't I? Let's go ahead and try it, at least for one battle. If it turns out sucking, we can always go back to the shield. It's not like the shield's destroyed or anything, it's just in our inventory. Okay. Well, might as well leave that up while we deal with that. So, okay. The Giraks have thoroughly ransacked the foundry, but among the overturned workbenches and scattered debris, you find what you came here looking for. Sitting atop a crumpled pile of heavy iron chains, there's one that stands out from the rest. It is smaller, well-oiled, and has been welded to form a continuous loop. With a sigh of relief, you pick up the drive chain and put it in your backpack. Unfortunately, your discovery has not gone unobserved. The foundry's large double doors swing open, and in rush a Drakkar and several armed, snarling Giaks. They were drawn here by the noise of your previous combat, and the Drakkar has been watching you through cracks in the foundry wall. And they can sneak too. Okay, that's not surprising. He's an imposing, armored warrior, human in aspect, but decidedly inhuman behavior. Now is the moment he has decided to launch his surprise attack. Okay, before we fight, want to do anything else? No, I don't think so. We have knife scabbard. We have throwing knives. Do we want to put the lampster? I really think we do. Yeah, let's do that instead. Just a hunch. Might not be too bad on easy, but it could be really hard. It's hard to tell. Drakkar definitely seem a little bit more beefy than their fellows. Well, at least they're all individually styled. You gotta appreciate that. Oh, it's just him. I was expecting... I'd like to move, please. Yes, thank you. And counterattack. Thank you very much. Glad that worked. I'd like to be able to do that all the time, but I realize that's not always necessary. Or possible, for that matter. Oh, we have friends. Should have realized that it was going to happen. Okay, time for 6 cents, I think. That should save me, theoretically. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. Didn't need 6 cents for that. Okay, now you're going to attack? Yeah, sure. Always happens whenever I use 6 cents. And then the other guy, right? Yep, there he goes. And counterattack, please. Thank you. Knocked him on his ass. Appreciate that. So, let's take care of the big guy, right? I don't know. Let's take care of the other guys first. Heavy attack should take care of this guy. Yeah, there we go. He's dead. And then I'm out. Can't do anything else. It's okay. That hurt badly. Took me down to half already. I'll actually target this guy over here. And, oh, I didn't hit my attack in time. Up, please. I'd like you to heal. Just quaff that, thank you. Just, yeah, put that anywhere. And then, go ahead and bash him into the ground. And quick slice. Oh, no intimidating fatality. That's alright. And then handle this guy with 1-2 punch if you can. Oh, missed that one. That's too bad. Can I do it? Yeah, I can do a quick slice really fast. He's not dead yet, but he will be next time, maybe, possibly. Move out of the way of that. That was way too heavy. So yeah, whenever they do a heavy blow, you can move aside, but not all the time. Okay, I am bleeding out here. But that's okay. We should be able to get him with this 1-2 punch. Nope. He got me. Ow. Okay, come on. Just a simple little slide there. Okay. Nicely done. So it depends on the bad guy if you're fatalities. Okay. Good to know. And dual building didn't really seem to help me too much there. Yeah, I mean, it was basically the same as the shield, so might as well just, I don't know, keep the shield. Yeah, if dueling doesn't help, there's no reason to do it, right? So, oh, sorry. I'd like to use that, please. Thank you. Okay, just click and move just as well. Loot, please. What do we got? Throwing knives, endurance, and another grenade. Okay. Oh, that's right. The girl. You leave the foundry feeling exhausted by the strain of combat and exhilarated by having found the drive chain. So we go back. We go back. That's right, we're supposed to meet, aren't we? Thought we were supposed to meet. So you either, well, yeah, let's meditate and heal up. Yeah, I definitely need to heal up. Could take, like, stew. Well, no, I don't have any more stew. So never mind. Can't take any more stew. Meditating is always good, though. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, and here we are at the half-hour mark already. Boy, time flies when you're reading. That's mainly what I seem to be doing here. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Lone Wolf. I've been Peace of the Universe. You're Peace of the Universe, too. I'll see you guys next time as maybe we meet up with Leandra and possibly not even die. See you guys next time.